can I get that soldier out of there? Perhaps I should match the green wave frequency with the white one.
Is the radio on?
This is my chance.
Here. All quiet in the North Tower. Here. Do you read me? Why did you call?
I hate these awful night shifts.
Crumbs! The main gate is guarded.
Ugh. That spotlight is driving me crazy.
It's a miracle that it still works after that fall.
For what's never gonna fix it. There's a window in the bunkhouse that's been broken for months.
Hey, don't you dare criticize the Colonel.
I have to find a way to get those guards out of there.
No, I didn't call you. I don't know. Maybe the radio called by itself.
I'm going to need you to let me through. Huh? I hope this gets them out of there.
Darn spotlight! Are you okay?
Yes. At least it stopped blinking.
Let's check it out.
Now's the time. I'll finally be getting out of here. Dash! It's locked.
Tintin, We have good news and bad news. The good news is that we've managed to meet you at the main gate.
The bad news is we have no key for the locked main gate.
Crumbs. Let me think. Bingo. Walk to your left, then turn right and wait for me outside a half-opened window. I know where I can get out.
Hey, the corporal asked me to get some barrels out of the warehouse. Can you give me a hand?
Of course. My shift ends in 2 minutes and 7 seconds, during which time I'll clean the tables. And when I finish that, I'll have 7 minutes free to help you.
Crikey, it's locked.
Because I have to be brushing my teeth at 4:57 to be in bed by 5 o'clock.
Okay. Nutter.
All right, I've got 2 minutes and 7 seconds to get out of here. Crumbs. How many guarded doors am I going to come across? The keys. I need something to help me reach them. Once again, a broom crosses my path. That's it. Don't turn around. I've got them!
Huh? I'm sure I left my keys here. Hey, Ahmed, you didn't take my keys, did you?
No, I haven't seen him.
Help me find them. I can't waste a second of time uselessly.
Yeah, sure, but when I ask you for help...
My time is precious. Never ask for more than I can give you.
All right.
Close that door. Can nobody close it?
I'll get it. I'll get it. Oh, where's my teddy bear? Where is he? There you are, Fluffy.
Phew, that was close. Broken window. I need to open it when the guard isn't looking.
Why do socks love getting lost? Where did you hide, little sock? Beloved sock, where are you? Are you there, little sock? My footsie wootsie is looking for you.
Free at last. Oh, Snowy! I've missed you so much.
I'm so glad you're alive.
Thompson and Thompson,
We'll talk later. Follow me. We should be safe here.
Thank you for helping us. But why are you helping me? We only just met.
You rode into Aberdeen on my beloved Altair's back. I'm Nadim Hafiz, brave Bedouin spy, faithful servant of Pashash Pasha, son of sand, heart of camel, oasis of desert, and sworn enemy of Colonel Fuad. If the Sheikh entrusted my beloved Altair to you, then you are one of us.
How did you find Snowy? Where was he?
Altair found him, wandering around, sad as the waning moon. I remembered that he was your beloved dog, and when I saw him alone, I knew you were in danger.
How do you know Thompson and Thompson?
I was in the city centre when I saw those two idiots. They were walking around dressed as Jelababi Bedouins, like it was no big deal. Here in Aberdeen, where we Bedouin are public enemy number one.
How can I escape from Aberdeen?
Tomorrow, when it gets dark, I will take you to the city gates. Be careful not to get near the airfield. It is always guarded.
Will the Sheikh and his allies win the war?
No doubt he will. Patrash Pasha, son of sand, heart of camel, oasis of desert, will defeat the dictator. Generations and generations of warrior blood run through his veins.
How long have you been undercover?
Longer than I'd have liked, but I would live a lifetime here to serve Patrash Pasha, son of sand, heart of camel, oasis of desert.
Before we speak further, are we sure that we haven't been followed?
You're right. I'm going to watch out the window.
Thompson and Thompson! Oh, thanks so much.
We arrest you in the name of the law.
What? But why?
Because you're wanted for drug trafficking and gun running. And that is why we braved 1,000 dangers to snatch you from death.
This is a misunderstanding. Believe me.
The misunderstanding is that you are not yet in prison.
To be precise, misunderstanding is an understanding that has gained amiss.
Colonel Fuad is the actual criminal.
He's at war. It makes sense that you don't trust him.
He's totally corrupt. He's only interested in getting rich.
We are not here to solve this territory's internal conflicts.
Listen to this. I found cigars in Colonel Fuad's office.
Ooh, that is a problem.
Yes. So now you see?
Yes. His health will go to the dogs.
You're under arrest.
They found us out.
Crikey.
It can't be. Just when we had it.
You go on the roof. Hurry.
Open the door.
And you?
I'd never forgive myself if I let Altair here. Go on.
Don't get caught.
Go.
They've escaped.
Fight them.
You won't escape, Ali Bai.
Now how are we going to get out of this?
Find them, lazy worms. Don't let them get away.
Yes, Corporal.
Won't leave even an alley unguarded!
The whole army is looking for us. Excuse me.
Ouch! That hurts!
Block all the exits!
What are you doing climbing a palm tree? Do you think he's a monkey? If you don't find him, you'll face the Colonel's wrath!
Yes, Corporal!
Catch him! Don't let him get away!
Too late.
Alibi! We were destined to train together! Traitor!
Sorry, chum, but I have to get to India.
One more step, and you're a dead man!
Here comes the spy! Close your doors and windows!
Don't be frightened. I'm not here to hurt you. I would never hurt them.
Leave us be!
Ouch! 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 Get out!
Ouch! 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 Ouch!
There he is! Grab him! Don't lose sight of him!
If he gets away, the corporal will make us do 10,000 squats.
Don't let him get away! Follow him! Follow him! Where do you think you're going? That way! Search that house! Search every corner!
I hope this holds.
He's on the roofs! After him! Search every corner of the city. Don't skip a single house.
Where is your honor, Alibi? Block his way!
That plane is our only chance at getting
will be
away.
lost.
But how do we get that soldier out of there?
Who was in charge of guarding him? Why did this happen?
I'm going after him. He won't get away.
Help! Save me from this rabid dog!
Rabid dog! Every man for himself!
We did it, Snowy! I don't remember flying a model like this. Oh, don't worry. Flying is like riding a bicycle. Look! Nadim Hafiz and Altair. I'll never forget you guys.
Brace yourself, Snowy. I'm going to try a few tricks to lose them.
Let's go down into the canyon. If we fly into open sky, they can shoot us down.
Look, Snowy. These air currents are helping us lose them.
Soldier, head for the canyon. Captain, it's really dangerous for me. For me, too. It'll make you... Great idea, Captain. I hope I don't disappoint you.
They don't know we can hear them on our radio, too. Well, we'll see if they can keep up with us. I think we've lost them. See if you can still see them. What? They're still there? Dash!
This is a Colonel Flood. I want those mangy beasts dead. Do you hear me? Affirmative, Colonel. You better. Unless you want to end up underground, too. I swear on my mother. Affirmative, Colonel.
Crumbs, I can't see anything. I didn't think they'd be so determined to chase us. Snowy, we must get to India no matter what.
There we will find the answers we seek.
Captain, if I lose them, will they really kill us? If you lose them, I'll kill you myself. Well, dying at the hands of a friend will be an even sweeter death. What is going on, you flying rats? The soldier is off him in the canyon. I'm on the lookout from above. You cowardly beast! Get in the canyon and get...
Brace yourself, Snowy. I'm going to do flying stunts to get us out of this one. Yikes! That was close.
Captain, so, we're switching now? No. You stay in the canyon. The Colonel said, shut up, you cowardly rat! It's for your own good, so you learn to fly just as well as I do. Yes, Captain. Golly, thank you for the opportunity.
This is not exactly a walk in the clouds. I hope we lost them. Only an expert pilot would be able to shake these obstacles.
Hey, Captain, my training is paying off. I am zipping around here like a regular hummingbird.
Crumbs.
Stop babbling and keep your eyes open. Look out below. Hummingbird on the attack.
Why haven't you shot them down yet?
Well, he sure is a great pilot, Colonel.
There are two of you, and you have fighter planes. Useless.
Affirmative, Colonel.
If we can make it into open sky, we'll be safe. Just trust me. We can use these clouds to trick them.
Captain, they've come out into the open. Shoot, soldier, shoot! Yes, sir, Captain. This will be the final test of my training.
Snowy, hold on tight. We'll act like they've hit us, so they'll leave us alone.
Darn, Captain! I hit them! They lost control! Well done, soldier. Now finish the job.
If I turn the engine on and off, they'll see fire. I hope that's enough.
I hit their engine, Captain! Yes, but I don't see them falling yet. Take them down!
If I turn off the engine and go into a tailspin, they'll leave us alone.
Captain, I hit their engine. The propeller has stopped working. Well done, soldier. They're plummeting. Now let's get out of here.
Hooray! We did it, Snowy!
When the Colonel asks, I shot him down. Is that clear? But, Captain, It was me, soldier. Yes, Captain. Sometimes I just get a little confused. No more talk on the matter.
When they find out we survived, Colonel Fuad will go bananas. And now, off to India. After crossing half a continent, we were close to our destination, the next spot on Fuad's map. But the fuel gauge was reading empty, so... Brace yourself, Snowy! Here we go! The trees cushioned our fall, so we ended up with just a few bruises. Luckily, the plane came with its own first aid kit, so all we needed was the book of instructions. Especially after it landed on us. We set off to find the Indian hideout of the Kih-Oskh plot, but the jungle had something else in store for us. The Kih-Oskh symbol. Here. That's amazing.
fresh paint. We've got a trail to follow. Who on earth could have painted the sign? Professor Sarcophagus! You're alive!
Hello and good evening. Pleasant weather we're having, isn't it?
This is incredible.
It is indeed. But practice makes perfect, so if you don't mind...
But how did you end up here in India?
India? But this is Egypt, young man. Didn't you see the pyramids on your way?
I thought I'd never see you again.
Thank you, but I don't remember seeing you before, loyal subject.
All right, but...
Enough chit-chat. I'm putting the finishing touches to my new palace.
But at least tell me all you've gone through since we parted on the Red Sea.
Shh! Not so loud. I'll tell you, but you must swear to keep it a secret. I am... Pharaoh Ramesses the Second!
Poor fellow. He's stark raving bonkers. We need to find him a doctor. And shelter from the storm.
Hello. Have we met before?
Sorry to bother you, sir, but... we are looking for shelter from the storm, and...
Behold, Ramses the Second, Lord of the Nile, scourge of the Hittites, a very, very naughty boy. Sobek.
Who?
Sekhmet.
Oh, goodness.
Fourth.
And what?
Ra.
Were you expecting a patient, Dr. Finney?
Not really, Major. So, your friend's name is?
He's Sophocles Sarcophagus, a renowned Egyptologist.
Come on, Mr. Sarcophagus.
Who do you think you are talking to? I'm Ramses the Second, builder of Abu Simbel.
Yes, of course. Now, come with me.
Welcome to my humble abode, Mr...
I'm Tintin, reporter.
I'm happy to count you among my guests. Dinner will be served very soon.
Finally, some luck. A shelter from the storm, a doctor to help the professor. Time to relax and make some friends. Don't you think, Snowy? Opium smuggling on the rise. Crop disease increases farmers' famine. Could both stories be connected? Hello. How...
Such a surprise. I mean, a surprise because you weren't expected at all, right?
I think I know you.
What, me? Hardly. You got no proof.
Aren't you Zlotsky, the well-known author?
Yes, that's me. Just a poet. Well known. I just write. Nothing else.
Brave Dave Braves the Plains, a Wild West epic superscope blockbuster.
Oh, what a colourful character your friend is.
He's not always that colourful.
Thankfully, I'm Mrs. Snowball.
And I am?
He's my husband. We came here from England in search of antiques to decorate our manor.
I was thinking, your friend mistook everyone for Egyptian gods except...
Except for you and me.
Curious, isn't it? I guess we aren't divine enough.
You may come upstairs now, young man.
The Major looks like a proper adventurer here. There he is. Sleep well, my friend.
That's all I can do for him for the time being.
What's your diagnosis, Doctor?
Well, he appears to be in a state of euphoric delirium induced by a poison of sorts.
Will he ever recover his reason, Doctor?
Hopefully. There's a clinic 30 miles from here. The director's a friend of mine.
But I don't want to see Auntie Hennet mere mummy. She smells like a Hittite camel.
He looks pretty calmed right now.
He simply wouldn't take his sedative, but I won.
Thanks for your help, Doctor.
Just doing my job.
Mummy, bring me the dream blankie. I'm cold and scared of the bright eyes.
He's cold in the middle of the jungle. Unbelievable. I better find something to cover him up. He's cold in the middle of the jungle. Unbelievable. Here you go. There's a good professor. Kih-Oskh cigar band. Here of all places. Colonel Fawad's letter mentioned a jungle hideout. Could it be this house? I need to find more clues without stirring suspicions. Looks like a really expensive and antique fan. Thanks for attending to my friend, Doctor.
It's my duty. Besides, we're not done with him yet.
You said there's a hospital nearby.
A mental institution. I'll take you there in the morning and introduce you to the director.
My friend's been poisoned.
I believe so. Never seen anything like it before.
So there's no cure?
It's not my area of expertise, so let's keep our fingers crossed.
It can't be him. Otherwise he wouldn't have helped the professor. As a doctor, what's your opinion on cigar smoking?
That's a strange question.
I'm a reporter. I'm writing a story about it.
Oh, they're dreadfully unhealthy. That's why I prefer a good pipe.
What are you looking for on that shelf?
Just something to read. The Major has a wonderful collection.
Pretty clean for a house with so many smokers, and cigar bands popping out from under the blankets. Another clean ashtray. I read there's a rise in the opium farming.
Those poor farmers are just trying to get by, but they're being extorted by criminals. It's my duty to stop them, but their leaders are so cunning.
So you're fond of smoking your pipe?
I quit a few months ago, but it relaxes me to bite it and think.
How long have you been in India?
Not long enough. The day I return to England will be a sad one.
He can't be one of the smugglers. He truly sounds like an honest man. Can you tell me more about your guests?
Dr. Finney has his own practice not far from here. The Snowballs arrived a few days ago. They're travelling to China. And Mr. Slotsky has been my guest ever since the famine started, writing poems all day in his own room.
Randolfo Bertolino's pictures are really popular. Used to light cigars? I wonder. No, that doesn't prove anything. Mr. Zlotsky?
Young man, it's you. What do you want?
Are you writing a new book?
No. Yes! It's a poem. A book of poems, and I'm really inspired. Oh yes, so I'd rather be left alone, please.
Is everything all right? You seem a bit...
Nervous? No! I mean, yes! I mean, the storm, gives me a bit of a migraine.
He's really nervous. Let's test if he's telling the truth. Does it smell like tobacco around here?
No, absolutely not. No one ever smokes cigars in this room.
I never said anything about cigars. It's more like pipe tobacco.
Oh, yes. No, of course. A pipe. Pipe tobacco. Here. Don't! Why don't you go back to the party, young man? I need a little silence around here.
All evidence points to Zlotsky. I need to get him out of here.
I'm just trying to concentrate here, young man. Please go away.
Evening, Sahib. Anything I can do for you?
You don't need to call me Sahib. My name is Tintin.
It's our form of courtesy, Tintin Sahib. It just means sir.
That food smells delicious.
It's dokla, a very spicy appetizer from my home in Gujarat. We'll serve it as soon as the cook finishes Mr. Zlotsky's non-spicy version.
Are you shooing flies away? I can't see them.
It's preventative shooing, just in case.
What's with Mr. Zlotsky and spicy food?
A month ago, he took some curry by mistake. It had him drinking in the kitchen for hours. Ever since, we mark his non-spicy dishes.
They have no mark, which means they're all spicy. Aren't you tired of just standing there? I can shoo the flies away for you so you can take a walk.
Well, thank you, Sahib, but I'm all right.
Is my Dokla ready?
It's right here. Spiceful and fly-free.
Come to think of it, I'd prefer the non-spicy Dokla as well.
Oh, you are missing a delight, Tintin Sahib, but I'll oblige. Your dokla will be ready in no time. Chicken.
Mr. Zlotsky?
I told you. Will you... I'm working.
I brought you some...
Oh, dokla. And it's the safe kind. Water! 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 Water!
Oh, not again.
Whew, great snakes. What's that? A sort of box. And this paper? Yes! But... what's this? It's one of the statuette heads missing at the tomb of Kih-Oskh. Could this mean that...
Mr. Tintin! What exactly are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Major, but... Mr. Zlotsky...
Yes?
I have reason to suspect he's a criminal. It has to do with a smuggling plot operating in Egypt, Arabia, India...
Shh! He can't see us here. If that's true, we're all in danger. We should protect them. Oh! Are you all right?
That dagger! A fakir told me it has the power to fall before anyone threatened by serious danger.
Mr. Tintin is cursed.
He should leave.
Please!
No! It's just the nail. It's... You hear that? It's the curse! We'll all
die unless Tintin leaves.
I'll go, sir.
No, I'll go. You protect them.
Please.
Crumbs. He vanished again. Oh, so that's where the bang came from.
Your friend has been kidnapped by a ghost.
Yes. Where's my...
Ghost! Save me! Help! A ghost!
See? But that's... Wait here.
Compose yourselves, gentlemen. There's bound to be a logical explanation for this.
Oh dear, oh dear. It was ghastly. A ghost. I saw a ghost.
I knew it.
But...
He's still here.
But... that's impossible. I'll see about that.
You doomed us all. Leave and forget about this place.
The dagger. It's gone. Footprints. Ashes and coal, I believe. These can't be Sarcophagus's footprints. He may not wear pants, but he does wear shoes. Didn't I just leave Zlotsky's statuette right here?
My dagger! It's gone!
Look, Sahib, a spirit.
The Professor!
Wait, it's no good trying to chase him tonight.
But he's my friend.
A mad friend with a dagger lost in the jungle during a stormy night. And there's other thing you told me. We'll investigate tomorrow morning.
The next day, we searched through the wilderness for poor Professor Sarcophagus. And just as we were about to lose all hope, we found a crucial clue. The Professor's hat. He must be close. What do you think, Snowy? How do I look? Or is the hat too posh for my outfit? Maybe it would go better with my dinner suit, don't you think? Professor! What are you doing?
What?
Why are you running away? Death is your destiny!
What are you talking about, Professor?
Come here! The eyes want Tintin's blood!
What eyes? What's going on, Professor?
The gods have already accepted Tintin. Ra will light the way to his tomb. Ramses II will send him there. And Anubis and Osiris will welcome him to the underworld.
Snowy, he's gone completely mad. Stop! This could be dangerous. Can't we fix this some other way?
Don't run. Death isn't bad. Running from your destiny is bad.
Snap out of it, Professor! I have to be careful if I want to survive here.
If you don't die, the eyes will punish me.
What eyes? Whose eyes?
The eyes! The eyes! They're everywhere!
None of this makes any sense. Stop! This could be dangerous.
Tintin must die! Ramses II must kill him. But if Tintin runs that fast, Ramses the...
Is someone threatening you, Professor?
Tintin, would you be so kind as to run a bit slower so I can kill you?
No!
Oh, Tintin is so selfish. He refuses to be killed. Gods help me! Trip him for me! Put a tree in his path. Strike him with lightning, if necessary. But stop him!
I don't want to die!
Gods! Didn't you hear me?
Run, Snowy! I don't think he'll come to his senses.
Oh, my head! My head! I won't resist.
Professor, stop! We're going to get dizzy.
You stop! If I stop, the eyes will kill me.
Well, if I stop, the eyes will kill me.
Well, I'd rather you be the one to die.
Nobody has to die.
The eyes disagree with that. Oh, this doesn't make sense. I was chasing you. How can that be? Give me that
dagger. Please, compose yourself.
I want my dagger.
Calm down and answer me. Why did you run away? You could have gotten killed.
The eyes. They ordered me to do it.
Why did you try to kill me?
Kill you? Are you joking? I adore you.
What?
My dear Sesostris, brother conqueror, you haven't seen a boy by the name of Tintin around here, have you? We must finish him off.
What would you do if I gave you your dagger back?
Oh, kill Tintin, destroy Tintin.
I think I'll keep it then.
Beanie?
Whose eyes are they? Why are they ordering you to kill me?
Oh, my head. I can't betray him. Oh.
Fight it, Professor.
Horus, Lord of the Hunt, Pharaoh of the heavens.
Oh, here we go again with the gods. Let's try.
Ramses II, you are free. go find the eyes. Caution, my faithful Snowy. You don't know what lies ahead.
The Kih-Oskh symbols will lead me to the eyes. The gods have placed an obstacle in my path. What was that? Anubis, is that you?
Unless I do something, the Professor won't get up on his own.
A tree falls, right when I need it. This is no accident. Thank you, Anubis, for your help. Who's there? I must have imagined it. It seems that it wasn't Anubis. Another symbol. Oh, a snake! A snake! The snake attacked me! It attacked me! Help! Sekhmet! Help! Roasted! The snake is after me! It turned against its own Pharaoh! Stop chasing me, snake! I command you! I swear I'll get my revenge. You will face the wrath of A symbol! I have to find the eyes. Farewell, demon snake. The eyes are calling me.
There you are. I'm coming, Snowy.
The gods put a new obstacle in my path. The gods put a new obstacle in my path. The eyes are calling me. I can't resist them. I need to get to the eyes. It must have been some little animal. Anubis, Osiris, Nephthys, Horus, whoever will listen to me, please give me a hand. I have to find the eyes. If I don't find them, I'll go insane. God Ra, father of all gods, if you don't help me, no one else will. Why do the gods hide from me? Thank you, mighty Ra, father of all gods. Another one! symbol. The gods are on my side. Yes! Osiris, thank you for giving me a new symbol. The gods have led me to a crossroads. Splendid! A new symbol, I'm on the right. The gods have led me to a crossroads. Another symbol. This is no coincidence.
Is Tintin dead?
No, he didn't want to be killed.
Incompetent! All right. Then I'll use the writer to kill him. Now, prepare to die.
Hold it! Right there! You make one move and...
What?
One move and
You are under my power! Find that foul creature and bring him to me!
There you are. Come meet the eyes. You'll love them.
Hey, you fool!
I'm not a fool. I'm Ramses II.
Go search those bushes. Far away.
What was that? I think it's the fluffy furball. I found him.
Snowy?
Just look, I found the fluffy furball.
You found a worthless coconut! Ugh.
The eyes are neither fluffy nor furry.
Shut up! And go look around those rocks!
Is that you, Snowy? No, it's just a coconut. Oh, golly. It's like the eyes are staring at me through the coconut. Oh, ouch! Huh? What was that? am I? The guy with the eyes. What happened here? Oh, Snowy! Good job, boy. You did this. Oh, watch out, Snowy!
Oh, whoopee! Oh, whoop! Bang, bang, please. Bang, bang! Oh, no. Bang, bang, all gone.
Professor? Why don't you give me the gun? Stay here. You'll be safe. Oh, crumbs! He got away! Wait, Snowy. If we go after him, we'll never find him. But he did say he'd use a writer to kill me, and we both know who he means. Let's go question him. How do I get him to spill the beans? Subtly, so he gets caught up in his own lies? Perhaps by appealing to a possible sense of guilt? Or with threats? At the end of the day, he is a criminal. That's the strategy.
Oh, I had forgotten that you were here. Did you want something?
That statuette in your room, it's an Egyptian god, isn't it?
Statuette?
The one with the bird's head?
Yes, it was a souvenir. Yes, a gift.
It looks like it was taken from an Egyptian tomb. By the way, the Major suspects something fishy was going on during last night's events.
Fishy? What do you mean?
Someone caused the accidents in the house. Someone who was there. By the way, do you know the Professor? He seems to know you. Isn't that so?
It's Thought, the bird god, scribe of the gods, father of the arts. Look at the long beak on him. It's unmistakable.
It's an enormous coincidence. Nothing else.
I have no doubt. Which reminds me.
I swear I did not know what they were doing. I only joined for the tokens, the candles, and the costumes.
It's about time. What is your role in the organization?
I spy on the Major and communicate his plans to the rest. And that is how we keep him from interfering with the cigar shipment.
I know they ship the cigars to Arabia from here, but where do they come from?
From our eastern hideout in Guy Pajama.
What did they poison the Professor with?
Rajaija, the poison that makes you mad. The punishment for those who stand up to the gang.
Tell me everything.
I don't know anything else. Well, just that the boss has called a meeting in Guy Pajama in 3 days.
And who is the boss?
I can't say. He'll punish me.
I need to know. Have courage.
All right. His name is...
No.
It's Rajaija, the poison that makes you mad.
He escaped. Coward.
Too late. The poison. His name.
Quick.
His name.
Ra! Glory be to the mighty Ra!
I am not Ra, you fool! I'm Napoleon!
Dr. Finney gave us a sealed letter for the director of the mental asylum and told us to hurry, as his friend was going on a holiday that very afternoon. The Major lent us his car and off we went. But if I knew what awaited us there, I wouldn't have been that hasty. Besides the letter for the hospital director, Dr. Finney gave us a map showing how to get there. I couldn't hold the map while driving, neither could Snowy. So the professor took it. And it was, well, challenging?
To the left! To the right! Definitely to the left! Clearly to the right!
Behold Ramses the Second!
In politics, stupidity is not a handicap.
I'm the scourge of the Hittites.
What I'm telling you is all explained in Dr. Finney's letter.
Let's have a look. Oh, didn't see that coming. Very clever of Dr. Finney.
Everything all right, Doctor?
Please wait in the garden while I arrange for your friends to be checked in. The garden patients are quite harmless, you know. Don't worry. Everything will be just fine.
No, we're not.
Oui, yes, we are.
It'd be better if you stayed with your friends until the director returns.
You're wrong.
Excuse me, but wouldn't it be better if my friends came in?
Don't worry about your friends, I'm watching them.
Mais non! You are wrong.
Ramses II is never wrong.
Well, Napoleon I neither.
Subject, kneel before your emperor.
Pardon?
Are you disobeying Napoleon Bonaparte?
Dash, if he and Zlotsky meet, there'll be pandemonium. I'm sorry, of course not, Emperor.
Then praise my noble horse, Marongo.
What a beautiful horse.
That is not enough!
What a magnificent and powerful horse. Nothing compares to it.
Still not enough! Is that the best praise you've got? Envy is a declaration of inferiority. But don't worry. He's just one among my 129 horses. And you'll be horse number 130.
Thank you, Your Imperial Majesty, for allowing me to be your horse.
What do you want your name to be? Horse?
Tintin suits me.
Parfait! Then I name you Austerlitz.
But I said...
Shut up! Horse! Horses don't talk. Now go graze, Austerlitz.
I'm so distinguished and refined. So distinguished and important, don't you think? What? Why didn't you immediately say yes?
Because I didn't want to
You don't think I'm distinguished and refined? What's wrong with you? Or is it that you think you're more distinguished than me?
Yes, I am more distinguished than you.
How dare you? I'll kill you, you rude little rat! No, you rude little worm! No, you rude little slug!
All right. You're elegant.
Elegant? Just elegant? Not the most distinguished man on earth?
I'm sorry, of course you are. You're as distinguished as... Apollo, the Greek god of perfection, harmony, and balance.
Apollo? I'll take it. We share the same qualities. Lucky for Apollo that someone dares to compare him to me. You may go.
Something wrong with your brain.
Something worse is very wrong with yours.
Gosh, that's a nice car you're driving. What model is it? Are you in a race? I don't think he wants to talk to me.
We are where I say
Your friends
we
are fine. Nothing will happen to them.
I agree, except for one small difference.
Hello, and you are?
The gardener.
Uh-huh. Just the gardener?
Just the gardener.
Maybe some famous gardener?
Nope, not a famous gardener, just an anonymous, unknown gardener.
Uh-huh. But it's nice to be an anonymous, unknown gardener as well.
No, it's not.
Why not?
The pay is bad.
But they give you everything here.
If I were crazy, but I'm not crazy, as far as I know.
Oh, so you really are the gardener?
That's what I told you.
I thought you were mad. And what can you tell me about the patients?
What do you want to know about?
I'd like to know more about Napoleon.
He thinks he's Napoleon.
Uh-huh. Anything else?
His horse's name is Marengo.
You are not a man of many words.
Nope.
And what else can you?
Rumor has it that if you become his horse or his donkey, you'll go crazy and end up locked up in the asylum.
What about the distinguished and refined man?
What a pain. I enjoy telling him he's rude every morning.
Oh my, that's a bit harsh.
I never said I was a nice guy.
What about the fellow who drives an imaginary racing car?
He's the Maharaja of Guy Pajama.
Golly, another one eager for greatness.
No, he's really the Maharaja. Or at least he was before he lost his mind. We think he was bitten by some poisonous bug because he arrived with a bite on his neck.
Could it be the same poison they used on Sarcophagus and Zlotsky?
Now he spends all day racing in the 24 hours of Le Mans. He was gutted yesterday. He said he'd raced like never before and lost. Like always. Funny.
The man sleeping there?
He sleeps as much as he can. He believes that reality is in dreams and dreams in reality. For him, wakefulness is a nightmare from which you can only awaken by sleeping. I'm sorry, but I can't continue this conversation. I have a very important dinner later, and I must finish my work first.
We are where I say we are.
Dear Maharaja of Gaipajama, could I ask you a few questions? Would it be possible for you to park your car for a moment? How about we race before talking? This is the last corner. Whoever comes out of it ahead will win. Should I let him win his first race, or will he think I'm giving it to him?
Christ! I lost again. If I'd just gone faster around that last corner. Oh, I'm doomed to fail, but ask me whatever you want. You've earned it. Though I only have time for 3 questions before the next race begins.
Do you know anything about the opium trade in India?
I know you shouldn't fight the smugglers. If you do, you'll end up like me.
In an asylum?
I like the way you think, boy, and I agree with you. The world of racing is a world of madness.
Are you the Maharaja of Gaipajama?
Me? The Maharaja of Gaipajama? Are you mad? The only position I've held is that of driver. But I remember the Prince of Gaipajama well. Always held a special place in my heart. If you see him sometime, look after him.
Have you ever seen any cigars with an Egyptian symbol on them?
No, please! I haven't done anything. Please don't hurt me.
It's all right. Are you fine?
Huh? Of course. I'm fine. My next race starts in a few minutes. You'll have to excuse me, but I must race. A race car driver is nothing more than his next race.
My noble Austerlitz, what are you doing here?
I heard a rumor that if someone becomes your horse or your donkey, they will end up locked up in the asylum.
Be careful. Don't trust anyone but me. This place is not what it seems to be. We are surrounded by Russian spies. Tsar Alexander I wants my head, but he won't get it.
You are distinguished. You don't have to listen to the gardener.
He tells me I'm rude every morning.
Well, you're not.
Do you really mean it?
I do.
Thank you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me.
I should thank the gardener for everything he told me about the patients. I'm sorry, but what are you doing?
I already told you I have a very important dinner today.
And why are you watering the hat?
That's obvious. So it'll grow into a top hat. Do you think it makes sense to attend a formal dinner wearing a bowler hat?
No, of course not. How silly of me. Gosh, I didn't expect that.
Mr. Tintin, will you come with me and complete some formalities?
Of course.
Look, this is the kind of reward that we have set aside for your poor friend.
Doctor? What is the meaning of this? Open the door!
As I was saying, dear director, the mad one is Tintin. Lock him up. He is an extremely dangerous character.
We'll take good care of your friend. You have nothing to worry about.
Pharaoh Ramses II! Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte!
That's a good one. And I'm King Louis XIV.
Pleasure, Louis XIV. Until next time, Son King!
Director, one of the patients took the gardener's scissors.
No, nothing yet.
Here's your soup.
My soup? That's what I think of your soup!
Help! Get this off of me!
Come on!
Your head's too big! Austerlitz, why are you out of your stable? Come here!
Run, Snowy! Hey, you!
Dash!
Why are you out of your room, huh?
Tell me I'm distinguished and refined, or I won't let you pass.
I don't have time for that!
Be careful! Patience today.
So you're Napoleon's horse too?
No, I'm Pegasus, Zeus's horse.
Nice to meet you, divine horse.
Snowy, where are you?
Shouldn't that patient be locked up?
Yeah, get him! Hey, have you seen a dog around here?
You can do better than that.
Distinguished and refined sir, have you seen a dog around here?
That's better. He went that way.
Thanks.
Why is there a pedestrian on the track? What an amateur race!
I'm Pegasus, and I can fly.
Oh, there he is! Grab him!
The Russians, they are attacking! Take up your weapons and defend Paris with your lives!
And how did you get here so fast?
I'm a horse, dummy! I'm faster than you!
Snowy, can you hear me? Where are you? How was the dinner?
I'm cleaning. My friends arrive in a bit.
Make way for Gurneus, the god of Gurneys! Make way for Gurneus, the god of Gurneys!
Where do you think you're going, deserter? Get back here!
My dog, where is he?
Still haven't learned your manners?
You, most elegant man in the world, have you seen my dog?
He went that way.
Get him! Hey, driver! Want to be my
You
co-pilot?
again?
Surprised? I'm the fastest horse ever. You won't get past. The Russians got me in the leg. Call a nurse.
You'll be all right.
I'm not so crazy as to believe what a horse says.
Tell me. I want to hear it.
You're insufferable.
You're rude. I'm going to kill you.
Only if you catch me first. Snowy, where are you?
Stop! It's for your own good. I've got you.
Call Zeus so he can ride me.
Stop following me. You're not invited to my dinner.
Well, I don't want to go.
Offended?
I've seen you somewhere. Indeed, I'm sure we've grazed together.
Stop! It's for your own good.
Call Zeus so he can ride me.
Stop following me. You're not invited to my dinner.
Well, I don't want to go.
Offended?
I've seen you somewhere. Indeed, I'm sure we've grazed together.
We must have.
I've got you.
Snowy! Let's find a way out. Pardon me, Pegasus.
Divine horse, you rude boy. Only my friends get to call me Pegasus.
One more lap, and I'll be the winner of the 24 Hours of Le Mans.
I hope you make it.
Come back here! You get hurt!
Let's all grab him. He's trapped.
We'll see about that. Snowy, follow me. Phew, we made it.
Stop! Stop! Stay where you are.
Better not dilly-dally.
Gentle catching him. He's a patient after all.
You've got to listen. I'm a reporter.
Aha! Another case of delusion.
Le Petit Vingtième.
Never heard of it!
Crumbs. I told you. I'm sane.
A deal! Patient on the run!
End of the road!
Stop it!
I don't think so.
Oh no, not on my tea break.
You can interview Napoleon himself if you come back!
But he's not the real Napoleon, right?
Of course not, you idiot! It's a ruse!
Maybe next time you'll have better luck.
If you keep running, you'll lose your pet privileges.
You'll never tear me and Snowy apart.
That's it! No more being nice, you troublemaker! I'll put you in a straitjacket, and that's it! No more being nice, you troublemaker! I'll put you in a straitjacket and send your little dog to a blasted kennel!
Doctor, calm yourself.
Wait until I catch you!
Please, take a deep breath.
I'll lock you up, stuff you with pills!
Doctor, did you take your pills today?
A train. Our ticket out of here.
Seize that recalcitrant resident!
Keep up, Snowy. The train is coming.
No! He's getting away!
Quick! We mustn't miss that train. Jump, Snowy. I'll catch you. You again? But how did you...
Fortune favors the righteous.
Thought you'd given us the slip, did you, scoundrel?
You're coming with us now, and no funny bit.
I've got him!
Where did he go?
He duped us again. Oh.
Quick, he's out there!
Now or never.
Careful, Your Highness. The tiger can't be far.
You just saved our lives, young man. What's your name?
Tintin. Reporter.
Bow before the Maharaja of Gaipanchana. You...
Please, will you be my guest at the palace tonight? Don't worry, my friend. My secretary will soon finish organizing tomorrow's search.
Everything's arranged, Your Highness. We leave at dawn.
Thank you, my good gondoladier. You may go.
I hope Snowy is all right.
Surely. Tomorrow we will find him.
Last time I saw him near the railway tracks. Oh no, what if...
From what you've told me, he seems smart enough to avoid a moving train.
What if he's surprised by a tiger? They look like big cats after all, and Snowy can't resist a fight with a cat.
But didn't you tell me he fought a lion once?
Well, yes, when we were in Africa.
Then rest assured, lions and tigers are all the same. He'll be fine. He's a brave dog.
He could be lost in the jungle. What if he can't find his way out?
You mustn't worry, my friend. It's not as wild as it once was. I'm sure he'll come across a village.
What if he's ambushed by that evil fakir?
Then I'd feel sorry for the fakir. Snowy seems like a no-nonsense kind of dog.
Talking about Snowy makes me sad.
Understandably, you're my guest of honor. Choose a topic.
Such a beautiful palace you live in.
Very ancient, too. They say it was built over the ruins of a lost temple by my grandfather's grandfather.
A temple? Amazing! Dinner was delicious.
Would you like some dessert? We have all kinds of fruit, pudding, dokla.
That's very kind, but I'm stuffed.
I wish I could feed my people as well as I do my guests.
Tell me more about the Lost Temple.
It was probably built by the Gupta Empire and plundered by Mongol raiders. They say there's an underground section of the old temple connected to the palace by tunnels. I used to search for them when I was a boy, but they're probably just a myth.
I read about the famine. It seems like a serious situation.
And it's linked to opium trafficking. These scoundrels extort peasants so they grow opium poppies instead of rice. My brother and my father before him used to go after those smugglers when they were Maharajas. And now I continue their fight, but it sometimes seems like a lost cause to me. We will never win.
Snowy and I met your brother, the former Maharaja.
My brother? So you were in his hospital? How was he?
He seemed happy. He thought he was racing the 24 hours of Le Mans.
Ah, he dreamed about that race. He even had his own vehicle designed, a kind of Alfa Romeo meets Amilcar.
The Amilcar is quite a racing car. I drove one near Moscow.
He never got to drive it, though, unfortunately. I wonder why fate has decided to be so cruel to my kingdom and my family.
If you'll excuse me, Your Highness, I think I'm going to bed now.
Great idea. Tomorrow is going to be a long day, and... Oh no, that music again. Nobody. There's no one there anymore.
What's that strange melody?
I heard it for the first time, before my father went mad. And again, just before my brother did. It's the family curse. I'm doomed. What will happen to the kingdom, and to my son if I go mad too?
Curse? I don't think so. This is all too familiar and stinks of conspiracy, but I need to make sure. Zlotsky spoke of a trafficker's hideout in Guy Pajama. What if the previous Maharajas had enemies?
My brother suspected there was a powerful secret opium organization operating in the kingdom, but he was never able to prove it.
Both Zlotsky and Sarcophagus went mad after getting shot with a dart. Did you ever notice a mark, or puncture, on your brother or father's neck?
No, never, but, wait, yes! Even in his madness, my father complained about an itch on his neck.
The poison of madness affected Zlotsky right away. Maybe. Did they both suddenly go crazy?
Indeed. They went to bed after hearing the melody, and by the next morning they had gone completely mad.
Listen to me closely, Your Highness. Your father and brother were shot with a poisoned dart, and I know who did it. Tonight, when you go to sleep, he's going to climb up to your window and shoot you. But I'll be waiting outside, and I'll follow him to his accomplices.
But I'll be poisoned and mad.
Just before, while you're hiding in another room, I'll make a dummy that looks just like you and put it in your bed. Together, we'll bring them down. Coconut again. It'll be perfect as the Maharaja's head. Looks really comfortable, but no time to rest. This will be the Maharaja's body, but how do I fit the coconut on there?
Hello? Who are you? What are you doing in my father's room?
I'm Tintin, reporter. And you are?
I'm the Prince of Guy Pajama. What's a reporter?
I'm here to save your father, Your Highness.
Do reporters save lives?
Not really, but it happens to me sometimes. I'm making a dummy that looks like your father.
For some kind of contest?
Not exactly. Let's just say, it's hard to explain. A reporter travels the world on the hunt for stories.
Wow, have you traveled really far?
Well, I've been to Africa, Russia, America, Egypt, Arabia, and now India.
Gee, I want to travel too. I like you. Come play with me.
Sorry, I can't now, Your Highness. I have to help your father.
Aw, but promise me you'll play later.
Of course. Wait, how did you... Now that's clever. I saw this in a travel magazine. It's kohl, a kind of charcoal to protect your eyelids.
Tintin, you came! Can you show me how to play with the latu?
Maybe we can play later, when I finish.
Can we play now, please?
I can't play right now, Your Highness. Your father needs me.
Please?
I'm really busy right now, Highness. Maybe later.
Please? I haven't played with anybody in a long time.
All right, then. I'll teach you.
Brilliant!
First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it. First, you wrap the string around it. Carefully. Then you take one of the ends and spin it. Bingo! There you go.
Yay! This is so fun!
See? Now you can try it anytime. I must go now, but I'll be back.
Oh, promise?
Promise. Whose room is this? If I were to go out there now, I'd risk getting caught. It won't budge. Great snake! There's a huge snake in the next room.
Has it scared you? It's Coco, Daddy's secretary's pet. She's not that bad, and she likes the punji.
Punji?
That! They use it to charm snakes and even make ropes levitate. I can show you how to play it if you'd like.
I want to learn how to play the punji. Could you teach me?
Of course. I'll teach you a snake lullaby. Watch and repeat after me. Now you try. Brilliant! You sound like a true snake charmer. Keep the punji.
Thanks, Your Highness. I'll be back. It worked! The kiosk symbol! This is the room of a traitor. And another statue from the tomb.
If there's any movement in the corridor...
Understood, sir.
I'd better lock that fool's door. Oh, stupid snake. Sleeping as usual. What a guardian. Oh? Who could that be? Yes? Oh, greetings, Grandmaster. Yes, yes. At midnight. The usual way. Window, dart, and bye-bye, Maharaja. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, don't worry. I'll lead the meeting. So it shall be done, Grandmaster. Oh, I almost forgot. Stupid bird. How can it be so heavy? They couldn't look for another entry token?
Phew, that was close. But now I know who the traitor is, and that I'll be sneaking into a secret meeting. I have to figure out if the guard is close or not. Locked. How do I get out of here now? Better safe than sorry. The Maharaja's secretary was talking to a certain Grand Master, and the letter in Colonel Fuad's office mentioned him too. The leader of this smuggling ring, no doubt. The Maharaja's secretary was talking to a certain Grand Master, and the letter in Colonel Fuad's office mentioned him too. Let's try with this. An ear trumpet? The secretary doesn't seem deaf. Unless... Of course, that scoundrel uses this to spy on the Maharaja. Crikey, it won't budge. Did it! Now let's finish the job. Looks really comfortable, but no time to rest. Alright, first I'll peel it. Then I'll make a hole.
Voila! It needs a little more work, though. They might come in handy for my new homemade Maharaja. Looks like some sort of ceremonial attire. Let's see, we've got tunics, turbans, slippers. Aha! I hope the Maharaja doesn't mind me ruining this stole to save him. Let's give it a go. Not bad. Now the face. It still doesn't look like the Maharaja. I knew they would come in handy eventually. It looks expensive, and it's empty. And now, it's bedtime, Your Highness. There! The trap is set. It's getting late. I'd better get ready.
Magic rope. Rise. Magic rope down.
Hang on. Where did he go? Is he up in the tree? Or is he inside the tree? That's it! This is not the first time I've faced this sort of brain teaser. Bingo! A tunnel. You won't escape me this time, Fakir. Ever since we parted ways, Snowy had never given up, and he was tracing my scent all through the Indian Railway. Of course, there were 2 more hounds following in my tracks, probably facing the wrong way. It was only a matter of time till they met, and a bit more till they found me.
There you are. That was close.
What is this place?
Hooray! The pillars are connected to the center column. This must be the largest screw in the world. What am I doing wrong? The first... If I keep doing this, the platform should lower down to here. Excuse me. Great snakes. I hope the fakir is not too far away.
Bunch of useless people. Who will I have to reprimand today?
The Kih-Oskh symbol. I have to find out where he's going.
blasted Worker 31. Where is he? Every time.
Hey! And then he said the best time to... Shut up! Come on, this is the best part.
Worker 31, what are you doing here?
Sorry, boss. I was helping Worker 35.
Back to your spot now!
Yes, boss. It won't happen again.
Any more chances? Worker 33, well done. Excellent job covering your post.
Thank you, boss. It's the least any of us can do.
You'd be surprised. We've got quite a few deadbeats here. If you're not here... Hey, Worker 36. Go make sure everything is okay in the control room before we go.
Yes, boss.
I need you to go work somewhere else.
Finish tomorrow. Hurry
Don't
up.
leave for tomorrow what you could do today. And I'm done.
Finish tomorrow. Worker 35.
Don't leave for tomorrow
Time
what
to
you could
go.
do today. I just have to finish this and I'm done.
If you don't finish tomorrow, hurry.
Don't leave for tomorrow what you could do today.
And don't keep your boss waiting if you don't want to die in the most gruesome way possible.
Huh?
Hurry up! Who left this like this? They did a terrible job. This is good. Quite good, actually. What? Who did? Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
I must find a safe way to get to the next room.
How about now?
Just one more second, I swear.
Your promises are worth less and less.
Let's learn the truth about these infamous cigars once and for all. Fake cigars, full of opium. That's how the crooks outwitted the police in all their inquiries. They've killed Egyptologists, literally driven people mad, impoverished peasants, and ruined a whole country. just to make money selling drugs. They won't get away with it, I swear. Shame that these loathsome criminals have such good taste in graphic design. So the only tobacco these cigars have is the bare minimum to wrap around the opium tubes. Crooked, but clever.
He ditched them, and they inherited all his debts. Years later, his son, completely bankrupt, swore revenge.
Hey, maybe I could sneak into the next room in one of those wagons. I guess I'd need to find a way to get that wagon moving, plus something to cover myself with. Here we go.
Did he get it? Hang on, there's 30 years of story before we get to that.
I still need to get the wagon moving and figure out how to cover myself when I'm in it.
The thing is, the father made just one his father much sooner.
When? How?
8 years after he split, but we'll get to that.
It looks like a wagon has to be full of cigar boxes to get to the other side, and every layer has to have 15 of them. So that's what I need to do. A single layer of 15 cigar boxes, glued to each other so I can hide under it.
The most incredible thing is that the father ran into his entire family after they'd been gone for 3 years.
I think this will be really useful. 2 boxes. I guess I'm going to need them. One, 2, 3, 13 boxes. Though, I'm afraid the other 2 boxes I found are missing something, now that I see these. Time to put the seal on the last 2 boxes. And I give you Tintin's Seal of Guarantee. I'm afraid the other 2 boxes I found are missing something, now that I see these.
And what happened?
I still need to get the wagon moving and make the fake layer of cigar boxes before I can carry out my plan.
Hold on, we're almost. I have to tell you what happened in the 2 years after he disappeared.
Time to label the last 2 boxes. Ha! I'm as good a counterfeiter as those rogues, with the significant difference that I'm doing it for a good cause. They look just like the real thing. I mean, the real fake thing. "13 boxes, plus the 2 others I labelled and sealed. All the boxes I need. It's perfect. Now I just need to get the wagon moving. It's locked.
A handy tool, but also a weapon if things were to go south. Luckily, I've got this. Hooray! Glue! Just what I was looking for. If I'm not wrong, I've got all I need to make my cover. It's perfect. Now I just need to get the wagon moving. Eureka! The time has come to put my plan to the test. Fingers crossed this works.
If you don't tell me how it ends, I'll never forgive you.
Wait a minute, here's another wagon.
I don't care. I want to know how the story ends.
You're a pain in the bum. Make sure it's all there and I'll tell you.
Finally. 1, 2, 3. All right, filled to the brim. 15 boxes per layer. Now, tell me.
Nope.
What? Why not?
I've realized that the best thing about the story is how desperate you are to hear what happens.
You've got some nerve. You'll pay for this.
What are you doing? Get off me, you lunatic!
I wonder where this leads.
Proceed, brother.
I'll need one of those costumes to get through. Psst! Hey! Over here! Now that I look the part, let's knock.
Show me your token, brother.
A token? Don't you know who I am?
No, that's the point of tokens. Show me your token.
What token?
Show the token or stay out. I don't have all night.
Oh, I must have forgotten it in my other robe.
No token, no entry.
Huh? Another statuette from the tomb of Kih-Oskh. Seems like every member of this brotherhood has one. He'll be knocked out for a while, but tied up, just in case. Dr. Finney is part of this conspiracy. That explains a few things. Like why they tried to lock me up in the mental hospital. The note he wrote was a trap. He seemed like a decent man. He seemed like a decent man.
Show me your token, brother. Welcome, Brother Ra. The meeting will begin soon.
The belly of the beast. I should look for an escape route, just in case. In the meantime, I'll have a little chat with our hooded brothers. They all look like the Egyptian gods I saw at the tomb of Kih-Oskh. An eye? Ha! I think I know who this seat belongs to. Reminds me of the statuette I found in Fuad's office. The professor told me about this crocodile god. Sebek, maybe? A cat goddess, similar to the drawing I saw in Egypt. Whichever god this is, it's the closest seat to the door. But I won't be able to change it unless he's distracted. Hey, that's my token, so this is my seat. I'd prefer a place closer to that door on the right, though, just in case. Hey, that's my token, so this is my seat. I'd prefer a place closer to that door on the right, though, just in case.
I salute you, brother.
I know.
Beg your pardon?
You can't hide anything from me.
Sorry, but I don't understand.
Don't play fool with me. You let the poet go free. Even mad, he knows too much.
Oh, yes, yes. I'll fix that, brother.
Indeed you will. The Grand Master does not forgive failure.
Phew, that was close.
Well, I think that...
That we should stop using hollow cigars. We know that, dear.
But why don't we...
Why not use tin cans? Cans of anchovies, or tomatoes, or crab. Let me do the thinking, dear Sebek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
I did my best to defend Abudin. Please, brother.
Deal with the Grandmaster yourself, donkey desert god.
For the 100th time, Set is a mighty jackal, not a donkey. Ah, wise brother Ra, you are my last salvation. Abudin did not fall because of me. It was because of those blasted spies. Defend me before the Grandmaster, please.
All right. But in return, I'll ask you for a favor.
I'll do anything.
You will call a truce with Patrash Pasha and his Bedouins.
How? But they hate my guts. I can't.
No excuses. You'll bargain with them and shower them with gifts.
All right. Blast that Tintin spy and those mangy Bedouins.
I'm watching you, always. I'm watching you, always.
I've heard that Brother Thoth will be unavailable from this meeting onward. Why don't we offer his seat to my good friend Miss Suhi?
Silence, you fool! Saying our names or showing our faces is forbidden.
Oh yes, my apologies.
My dear Ra, there you are. Finally some clever conversation round here.
Why, yes, indeed. It's been a long time since that awfully boring evening at the Major's bungalow, hasn't it?
Though I must admit, tricking that Tintin fool was a delight. He truly believed that I was scared of ghosts. Let me do the thinking, dear Sobek. You just do it with your stomach.
Yes, dear.
Could be a way out if everything goes south.
What would Mummy say if she saw me like this?
When will the meeting begin?
When Brother Neckbet arrives.
What about the Grand Master? Will he be joining us too?
Why so many questions, Brother Knoom?
I am loyal, I swear it. Kih-Oskh and Guy Pajama.
Then prove it by waiting there until the meeting starts. I'm watching you, always.
Hey, that's my token. So this is my seat. I'd prefer a place closer to that door on the right, though, just in case.
Greetings, Brother Ra. Kih-Oskh and Pajama.
Huh? I beg your pardon?
You know, Kih-Oskh and Pajama. It's the password to prove I'm not a spy.
Oh, right. Fear not, my brother.
I have to remember that, just in case.
Have you ever met him, the Grand Master?
Well, never in person, but his reputation precedes him. A real entrepreneur, a true marquis, a villain so grand that no hero will ever match him.
We'll see about that.
Mind if I swap seats?
Why should I?
It's so hot in here. Let an old man sit next to the door.
And what do I gain?
You'd be sitting closer to the centre, and the ones in charge.
Oh, I see, yes. But Brother Horace will never allow it.
I'll take care of that. You just go and change the sigils. So, brother, do you fear there may be spies present tonight?
Why? You have anything to confess?
I just want you to keep up the good work.
I'll be vigilant as always. Never forget that.
Sit. Brothers, except for our leader who was unable to come, we are all present. The session can begin. First, important news. We've gotten rid of the Maharaja of Pajama for good. As we speak, he has lost his reason. Nothing more than stands in the way of... Hello? Yes, security? What? A message from Cairo. Our situation is dire. Our Cairo headquarters has been discovered. Only our leader was able to get away. He's coming here by air. What? Knocked out? Brothers, there is a traitor in our midst. Our rules do not allow us to show our faces, so you will whisper the password to me one by one. And whoever is unable to give it will be executed immediately. You start. Give me the password.
Kih-Oskh and Pajama.
Idiot! Couldn't you have whispered it? Now everyone knows. All right then, I'll go into the next room. You will come in one after the other, and give me the password of our last meeting. Fast! Next. 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 Next.
And now, let's take a peek at the faces of the Brotherhood. The Maharaja's secretary. So much for the loyal advisor. Colonel Fuad. Just as I thought. Mrs. Snowball. So this one must be... Mr. Snowball, of course. A Japanese man I've never met before. The Fakir, of course. What a crew. The only one left is the notorious Grandma... Huh? Crikey!
Oh, the imbecile would trip on his own clothes. Oh!
You were saying?
Stupid robes. Like I said, imbecile.
Wait! This is ridiculous! I suggest we take off these robes and continue with the chase.
Deal. I'll go first.
Of course. It's only fair.
Now you. Take your time.
All right. Now wait until Hey! That's not fair! Give up! You're done!
The only ones who are done are all those fools! As long as our leader is alive, the Brotherhood will persevere!
Sooner or later, the Grand Master will fall too!
How dare you pronounce his name!
I didn't! That's his title!
I forgot how sufferable you are!
Don't worry, you won't have to see me once you're in jail.
Must you answer back every time?
Absolutely! You're going to pay for all the people you turned mad!
You are going to pay for all the people you turned mad! You are so naive! No one gets what they deserve! The world's dark place!
I will never accept something like that!
Ha! That's exactly what the last Maharaja said!
You're despicable! He adored his nephew! And now, because of you, he thinks he's driving in the 24 Hours of Le Mans!
Yes! That was a good one!
Come back here, you coward! I do! Quit now! You've nowhere to run!
You're not the one who decides that!
The palace is filled with guards!
Nothing that a poison dart can't fix!
I'll get you, if it's the last thing I do! Where did he go?
An intruder!
Get him!
Crumbs!
Surrender! Surrender! You're trapped!
You have no way out!
In the name of the law, hands up!
Snowy! You're okay. Oh, my dear friend.
Congratulations, dear friend. You've pulled off a masterstroke.
What? But don't you want to arrest me anymore?
We now know that you and your dog are innocent.
The police raided their hideout in Cairo and found a blacklist that included your name.
There was also a plan of this hideout. That's how we discovered...
He's got away again. Oh, after him.
We'll get him, young man.
As soon as we got out, we learned that someone had taken the prince and helped the fakir escape. There was no time to despair. We needed the fastest car to chase down the villains. I got behind the wheel and stepped on the accelerator, determined to stop the Brotherhood once and for all. A few miles further, in the middle of the jungle, I spotted their car. It took me a few more miles to realize that Thompson and Thompson were gone.
Who's the driver? Thompson, what do you think? You don't know what to say, huh? Perhaps Thompson has an idea. Friends? Are you here? Friends? They're gone. Surely they got scared. This is not for everyone, even for grown men like them. What a leap! I hope the car holds on. Well, Snowy, Thompson and Thompson left us. We'll have to save the prince on our own. This road is really testing my nerves. We can't lose them. I'd never forgive myself if something happened to the prince. Let's see how fast this thing can go. Don't worry, the road looks pretty straight. Or maybe I'm speaking too soon. Whatever. I got some good practice driving to the asylum. Not easy to catch up to them. How hard it is to see how fast this thing can go. I bet the old Maharaja would have burned rubber in this thing, which is exactly what we're gonna do. If we keep up this pace, we'll definitely catch up to them. This road has to end somewhere.
Let's see how good a driver you are.
Oh no! The prince! Oh devils! Poor prince. He didn't deserve such a terrible death. There's nothing we can do.
Agreed.
How? Don't come any closer!
What?
Oh no, not again. I must resist. The eyes. The eyes.
Bring him and leave him next to the prince.
Yes, Grandmaster.
We can finally finish this little vermin. Poison him. I poison him. I want him to go crazy.
As you wish, Grandmaster.
First, though, I want to ask him a few questions. All right, Tintin, who sent you?
I was sent on a mission as a reporter to Shanghai.
I see. So you ran into us by chance, did you? Let me think about my next question.
What the devil? Could it be that dog again?
How did you help the Maharaja fight off the fakir's poison dart in the palace?
It wasn't him in the bed.
Don't you lie to me. Think about it first before you answer.
Grandmaster, we'd better leave here soon. Maybe the dog...
I don't care about that darn dog. I need more time. Did you think about what you're going to say?
Yes.
Well then, speak.
I built a dummy that looked just like him. I put it in the bed knowing that the fakir would try to poison him with his darts.
That's how he saved him. He's cunning as a serpent.
Well then, one last question before I put an end to your sanity.
Grandmaster, if it's not the dog, maybe there's a spirit trying to kill us.
I am not afraid of the living, and even less of the dead. How do you escape death over and over?
Good people are lucky.
Oh, I cannot take this guy anymore. I'm out of here. Fakir, finish him.
Huh? What happened? Snowy, did you do that? Well done. You're the best coconut and stone thrower I've ever met. But what about the prince? All is not lost yet. Snowy, you keep an eye on the fakir. I'll rescue the prince.
But someday, he will be a snake. I was just a boy too when I made my whole family go bankrupt. But I did have a choice. I could have been a sponge fisherman like my father, that pathetic loser. But I would never have left Greece. I would have been a nobody my whole life, trapped on Lerus, that hellhole of an island. Men like me don't trip over pebbles. But what would you know? You're a spoiled little brat who always had everything. Just like the prince and that whole family of worthless bums. Ha! Only if he makes it out alive. Don't you dare ask me for mercy! Because of you, my organization is a mess. My drugs confiscated, my people, but I won't go down alone. But I won't go down alone. Remember that.
By thunder! That was close.
get wiped out too. You don't get it, do you? There's no turning back now. I've come too far to disappear. There's no middle ground. Either you win or I win.
I will never accept something like that!
All I hear are empty words. Save your breath. No, on the contrary, I won't.
Isn't over! It's over! You've nowhere to run!
Last.
Leave the prince on the ground!
All right. All right.
Slowly! Now, turn!
Sure.
No! Hold on! Your Highness, are you all right? Huh?
Nation missed.
Wretch. Who was he? Will we ever know? Or has he taken his secret with him forever? Once we got back to the palace, I witnessed one of the most moving scenes of my life.
Oh, my son. I was so scared.
After that, the rest was celebration. The Maharaja even invited me to be a part of the parade on his elephant.
Tintin, when you arrived in Gaipajama, unrest and fear reigned. But now, thanks to you, opium has disappeared from our fields. We are back to growing rice, and we can now feed our people again. I'll never thank you enough.
The prince's safety is payment enough for...
Prostrate yourselves before Ramses II.
Don't be silly.
They are for me, Napoleons of us.
Maybe there's something you can do for me, Your Highness.
Just this once I go by car, but for the next time, have my noble horse Marengo ready?
If it's true that you're taking me back to Egypt, take me however you wish. I don't care.
Thanks to the Maharaja, we were able to send Professor and Slotsky to the mental hospital while we searched for a cure for them. With all the loose ends tied, I thought it would be time to leave, but it wasn't. The Maharaja invited me to stay in the palace as his guest for as long as I wished. Thanks to this, the prince found a good friend to play with. I have had a wonderful stay at the Gaipajama Palace, but now it is time to leave. I must go to Shanghai and finish the mission that was entrusted to me. Once I'm there, I'll write to you again. Yours sincerely,
Tintin, reporter. Let's go, Snowy.